Good morning guys, and today I thought I would show you just a quick hair thing. I always, or almost always, not always, have my hair in a braid to the side. I like my hair to the side. If not, I just have it down like this, or I have the braid going on like that. But it's my almost trademark really to have a braid somewhere in my hair. So I thought today I would show you my top 3 simple quick braids that if you don't have time to do your hair in the morning like I often don't, then you can just throw it in really quickly and then just go off to work or school or college or whatever. So first of all, obviously, is to brush out your hair and make sure that it is tangle free. So I've already pre-done this, so just pop that there. So the first braid is just a regular English braid, for which I will just be using one hair band. So I'm sure everybody knows how to do this, but if you don't, divide your hair into 3 equal segments. Now I personally like a messier sort of look to my braids, but not everybody does. So if you don't know, you cross the left strand over the middle, cross the right strand over the middle. Sorry, I'm going by my hands. Again, cross the first strand over the middle, cross the second strand over the middle, and so on and so forth. So you can start it higher up, but again, this is just what I prefer for my own hair. Again, if strands come loose, you can neaten it or you can leave it, or whatever. It's, like I said, it's just my preference for my own hair. Obviously reach the end, I've got layered hair, so I tend to stop a bit further up and then just tie it off. And there is a regular English braid. Like I said, I always have mine to the side, and one of my actual top tips for hair is to sleep with your hair in a braid, which is pretty much the only time I have my hair at the back of my head. Makes it a lot neater, a lot easier to comb out in the morning, and it also gives it a nice bounce in the morning as well. It gives it some nice texture and waves, if you like that. If not, obviously, then you just straighten it. So, on to the next one. Okay, so my second top braid for you is a rope braid. Obviously make sure you've got your hair all brushed out, sorry. And this time separate your hair into 2 equal portions. Okay, so this is going to be, so the chunk of hair closest to my face is going to be number 1, this will be number 2. So if you pop number 1 over number 2, like that, and then twist it in the opposite direction. So if you move it over clockwise, twist it anti-clockwise, etc, etc, and it stops the braid from falling out. Then again, pop the one closest to your face over the other, keep a tight hold on the one you've already twisted, and twist. Once more, pop the one closest to your face to over, keep a tight hold on the one you've already twisted, and twist. And there we have our rope braid. If you twist, you'll know if you've done it right, because if you twist it the wrong way, so if you move your hair over to the right and then keep twisting to the right, it will just come loose and you'll just have 2 strands of hair tied at the bottom. So that is pretty much how you'll know with that one. So on to the third and final one. Okay, so my third and final quick braid is, I call it the flip or the pull through braid. I don't know if it has an official name. So if you were to just gather your hair and quite loosely below the ear and tie it. I like these braids as well because I've got coloured hair, it kind of shows up the colour. I've just tied it twice, I've got really thick hair, but you tie it however you want. And make a gap in the middle, about halfway, Then literally just push your hair through and pull it through down the other way and tighten it up. I've used white just so you can really see it. I wouldn't usually if I was going to wear this today because I'm wearing black, but you know, I usually just run my fingers down it. Like I said, I like a sort of a messier sort of look. Again, tie it. I'm going to do it 3 times this time because it's a bit further down my hair and it's a bit thinner. Make a hole and flip. You don't have to, you can flip it either way. I just prefer to flip towards the back of my head. I just like the pattern it makes. And tighten. I'm going to do it 3 times, but you can do it as many times as you would like. And tighten. Moment of truth, has it worked? Okay, then I personally like to take the top 2 hairbands out and just be left with this sort of look. And as this is the look that I'm going to be using for today, I'm just going to chuck some hairspray on it. And hopefully nobody will light up around me. Yeah. And if you are left with a gap at the top, if you've taken the bands out and you don't like it, you can just stick some bobby pins in, but I quite like it like that personally, so I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, that's up to you. So that is my top 3 quick and easy hairstyles, or quick and easy braided hairstyles, sorry, my bad. Let me know which one's your favourite and send me some pictures on Instagram or Twitter. Just link them to me on Twitter and show me how you wear them. And yeah, I will see you next time, guys. Bye.